Hello, let's put all these together. Add integers. There are two possibilities. Either they are same signs, you have to add the numbers with the same signs. For example, -1 plus -3. Or you have different signs. For example, -1 plus 3. So there are two possibilities, okay, when you add integers. So we have to understand this adding integers really good in order to get to subtraction later, okay. So -1 plus -3 is -4, but -1 plus 3, you take the difference between these two absolute values. Absolute values means you are thinking only of the numbers, not the signs. So you take 1 and 3. Those are the two candidates, okay, 1 and 3 absolute values, the distance from 0. Okay, now what's the difference, like how much apart they are? They are apart like 2, and go with the sign of the bigger absolute value. So the bigger absolute value was 3 had positive, so you go with that. Okay, let's say -8 plus -2. So those are same signs, you get -10. But on this side you can think about -8 plus 2. So when you add those two numbers, they are different signs, -8 plus +2. So in that case also you take the difference between these two absolute values. The difference is 6. But you always go with the sign of the bigger absolute value. The sign of the bigger absolute value, in this case 8, has negative sign, so you go with negative. So that's why I generally tell the students to think about DBS. Now this will help you a lot when you subtract integers, because later on subtraction comes into different forms. We can think about at least 4 possibilities of subtracting integers, but these two are not subtracting integers, these are addition. Add integers, because the math operation is here addition. The math operation here is addition, same sign, and here also the math operation that we use is addition. Here also the math operation that we use is addition. But adding integers has two possibilities. Either they are same signs or they are different signs. So make sure you do this one really good in order to do the other math. So let's practice a little bit more. -8 plus -4, same sign, you just add them, -12. But -8 plus 4, different signs, therefore you take the difference between these two absolute values and go with the sign of the bigger absolute value. So -4, the difference is 4 and 8. How much apart they are? 4, and go with -8. But what if +8 plus -4? Now in that case the difference is still 4, but you are forced to go with the sign of the bigger absolute value. 8 has positive in that sense, so you go with the positive answer over there. So these are all possibilities of adding integers. Okay, either they are same sign or they are different signs. And once you are done with all these three possibilities, you already got to add integers fluently. Then later on we'll deal with subtraction, and that will make it, that will actually create a room for applying addition. Yes, but if you are so sure about these three possibilities, then subtraction should be very easy.